Pick up where we left off with The Witcher. So we started out Friday. We got started. They attacked Cormoran, Cameron, and now we have set out into different areas to find out what's going on, who attacked us, and get revenge for our buddy. So we got to this town, and we had just seen a mother-son combo. Where the mother got killed. We'd feed the dogs, and now we're going to the inn to see what's going on and move forward. So let's go.
We await help from the Order of the Flaming Rose. Army life's tough. The eternal fire protects no sinners. Repent.
Oh,
Vizima's gates are closed.
A notice board. Maybe I can find some witcher's work.
oh. Left click on the notice board and drag any available notices to your inventory. Right click on the notice icon to read and unlock new quests. Look for other notice boards to unlock additional quests. Let's talk to everybody.
I shall complain to King Foltest's courtiers once I enter the city.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All they're missing are tax collectors.
Can
Agreed.
I ask you something?
Yes?
What's with this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts
get
serve
all
it,
worked up about it.
apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
Yes.
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes?
Yes. Farewell.
One never knows when the beast will appear. Monsters abound in the crypt. Vizima's gates are closed.
I shall complain to King Foltest's
Oh, it's that
courtiers
guy.
once I enter the city. Avoid beggars. They carry the plague. Be alert.
For the professor's arrest. Shepard declared that man known as the professor is guilty of numerous crimes against the crown, including but not limited to murder, assault, defying city guards and officials, and other wrongs against the kingdom subjects. Whosoever provides them shelter shall be deemed guilty of aiding and abetting and getting in crimes. It is thus the duty of each of the subject crown to assist at every season. A reward of 1,000 orens is hereby offered to anyone who assists in bringing this man justice on behalf of his Majesty Foltest Vincent Mace, captain of the city guard. Inventory. Brave manners. Whoever brings me 10 Barghest skulls will receive 100 orens. The Church of Eternal Fire seeks individuals capable of dealing with the drowners at Riverbank. Payment is continued on the spine proof of killing 3 of the beasts. Bring their brains and inquire with the Reverend. The drowner is required. The drowner entry of the bestiary is required to complete this contract. At least 3 ghouls will play house. The ghoul entering the DC area is required. Okay. Let's find out what's going on in here. Maintenance, talk to the innkeeper and left-click meditation. You can also leave items in the tavern storage. Speak with the innkeeper, click on the storage icon.
Three ounces of optimum mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science.
Let me look
All right,
you over.
fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem, then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right, I'm sorry.
I'll beat your ass.
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
I need that blood for my studies. Be quick about it. What brings you here?
You don't look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfurt. Wonderful city, Witcher, a cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on specific. Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
Science is like a river. Sorry,
Did you spend your
I got
money
lost
on
in
booze and
thought.
whores?
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope. Hopefully he will send me a pass.
Is it Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you.
It is.
They must admit me, they must.
Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant, a scientifically wrought improvement, something unnatural.
That explains it.
Don't take offense. I'm merely curious.
The chicken.
Need any help from a witcher?
I do. Check the notice I hung outside.
I wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking to. Here I thought the locals had no interests beyond their daily
Not exactly a
concerns.
local.
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it. If the locals were all interested in alchemy, they wouldn't have much need for you.
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to understand the world. All that surrounds you is none other than the alchemy you
chicken in the
strive so
background's killing me.
dutifully to deride. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete. What's more, they are responsible for your thoughts and feelings. Alchemy is life.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science. But fine. What do you wish to know?
I'm interested in formulae.
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so I encourage you to experiment, modify recipes you already have. Most people underestimate the value of using the empirical method in science.
I think I've heard enough.
But we've only just begun.
Farewell.
You don't look like one to be lucky at love, but I wager your luck excels at dice.
I know a bit about the game.
Sir, I wouldn't cheat you. An honest game's what I propose.
Honest? Why choose me? No one else is willing to sit down with you?
Risk is your daily bread, that's clear. I'd consider it an honor to play you.
My pouch is as empty as a smith's bellows.
The peasants round here have nothing but cabbage to wager. A hunter, a worthy opponent, used to fancy a game, but I haven't seen him in a while.
I'm not surprised. I don't doubt you fleeced him.
To be frank, he loved high stakes, yet the dice disliked him from the outset.
Farewell.
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued. Wait, didn't you rescue that child at the gate?
By chance.
By chance? Really?
The things in my face.
It's only the local peasants' chance to do good once in a while. Oh, no matter. What can I get you?
Nothing now. But care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
You mean to say you stop being decent after work?
How dare you? What a bore. Go plow yourself, pervert.
That was awesome.
Just listen.
What do you want?
Always give strangers such a warm welcome.
It's all the same. The beast will have us all.
I'm glad we talked.
Let's celebrate.
Farewell.
Go plow yourself, pervert.
I need a rest.
I may join my brother-in-law making bricks in the swamp. I used to clean the sewers in Vizima. Those were the days.
Greetings, stranger. Funny, you remind me of someone.
He's so
Who would
happy.
that be?
The famous Witcher, Geralt, the White Wolf.
Really?
It's uncanny. White hair, sword across your back, straight out of
Who's
the
that
Bibles.
guy?
What a coincidence.
Many must mistake you for Geralt.
Some do. Those songs must be popular.
Master Dandelion, the bard of bards, has sung those ballads for years.
What's in your repertoire?
Shall I sing for you, my lord?
I wouldn't mind hearing something.
Art soothes the soul, doesn't it? But I also need to eat. How about a contribution? 5 orens?
See ya.
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak later.
You saved me, right?
I helped.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No. My family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's all right. I barely knew them.
Well, that was exciting.
Fighting or watching?
Whoa!
Some tournament going on?
We beat each other for coin.
Interesting.
Fat Fred will rearrange your face, just show me your gold.
How much?
25 orens.
Another time.
I need to make some money.
What do you want?
Give me a beer.
Your kind's not welcome here.
I said I wanted a beer.
We have no more. Very well. I'll see what I have.
Good man.
Everyone drink up. We're closing.
Innkeeper, do that again and I'll get angry.